Lauren, and this is Ambrosie Design. I am participating in a small challenge with a select group of people called That's News to Me. What we're going to do for this challenge is upcycle, recreate a piece of furniture in a process that we haven't used before, so something new. And for my challenge, what I'm going to do is I'll be using the Dixie Belle sea spray, so texture, and I shall be painting this small cabinet that I picked up from Facebook Marketplace today. And that's 8 drawers and little cabinet here. As much as I love knotty pine, it's got to go. So I'm hoping to do something quite colourful, something fun, with a bit of grey over the top of it, maybe. Then just have sort of pops of colour coming through. We'll see. I might change my mind. I don't know. And I'll check back in. Now, all of the products I'll use, I'll link it below. So if you'd like to use any of the products, feel free. And yeah, if you have any questions, please ask. Thanks. So first things first, what we need to do is clean this piece of furniture. So I'm going to be cleaning it with some white Lightening from Dixie Belle. And I'll be using gloves, of course, to do that. And once I've cleaned it, I'll give it another wipe over with some clean water and a fresh cleaning cloth, and we'll see what we need to do from there. So really want to just get rid of it. It's not too glossy, but I just want to sort of maybe sand it back a bit so the paint has a little bit more surface to grip to, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So I thought I'd just check in and let you know what I'm up to. Yesterday I painted the cabinet, and today I'm going to start to sand back the blue colours, the white and blue. You'll recall that underneath we've got the warmer tones, so we've got the pinks, the reds and the yellows and orange under there. And I'm hoping to get a bit of texture and have those warmer colours sort of come through for a bit of an unusual effect. We'll see how that goes. For the top here, so this has been sanded back, and I was thinking I might just use the same white, so that is going to be, that will be Fluff, so Dixie Belle's Fluff, and I'll mix that with water and just do a bit of a wash, very pale wash, and see how that goes. And then I might just seal it with some Dixie Belle Gatorhide to see how we go. Otherwise I could go in the complete opposite direction and use a bit of black gel stain. So we'll see, we'll see what I feel like at the time. One thing I did do yesterday is I actually painted just the cabinet door and the drawer here. I've put purple on the top of the drawer and the side of the cabinet here. I don't really love it, so I might actually go back and sand that off completely and bring that back to a natural colour. But yeah, we'll see how we go, and see if it turns out the way I'm thinking it might in my head. Otherwise I don't know what I'll do. checking in. So I've gotten up to this sort of stage with the project, and at the moment I've kind of sort of let it go for a couple of days while I sort of think about, you know, what the design element is here that I've created. Every time I look at it, I kind of want to break out into a chorus of Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid, but I'm not going to start singing it. I don't want to get a copyright strike. I like it. I kind of like it. I've taken the wooden handles and I've painted them, and I've put some sort of blue opal wax on them over the top of the really pale blue. It almost looks white on camera, so it's this sort of really pale blue here. And I've painted the top of it, so I went over it a couple of times with the whitewash, and I don't hate it. You know, I don't hate it. I'm going to go into the interior of the drawers, and I'm going to paint them the pale blue. So everything on the interior will be pale. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sort of put some sealer on it, and I'll put a top coat. So I'll do the Gatorhide top coat with this. I'm going to leave it all sort of as is. I kind of feel like it's really beachy, you know, it's got a real beach theme to it, and I do quite like that. So it's really out of my wheelhouse. I don't usually do anything like this. This is absolutely a first for me, which, you know, is in keeping of the spirit of the project of doing something you've never done before. So here I'll maybe insert, if I can figure it out, I'll insert some pictures of what sort of work I usually do. I don't know, I'll put it on Marketplace and see how it goes. I'll check back in once I've got the hardware on and everything's sealed, but this is where I'm up to. I think it's growing on me. It's like a fungus, it's growing on me. Before I continue, I just wanted to give a really massive shout out to Sleek Brushes. So I've just recently started using these brushes, and my goodness, they are just superb. And they don't cost too much, which blows my mind. So Sleek Brushes, Australia, what a fantastic brush for everything. They come in so many different sizes. You can even get these adorable little baby size brushes to do some fine detail work. But Sleek Brushes, absolutely chef's kiss, brilliant. Hi everyone, so this is it. This is my my set of drawers. I'm just going to leave it as is. I've gone through and I've given it a couple of top coats for the tabletop, and I've sealed the paint. I'll put it onto Marketplace and see how we go. It's a strange set of drawers. So anyway, I look forward to seeing all of your pieces and what you've done, and I hope this does sell. So not only will someone get a beautiful piece of furniture, you know, that they love, but a durable, solid, sturdy, robust, you know, piece of furniture. Yeah, it's been really interesting. I'd like to do something like this again. And have parameters, limits, rules, you know, to work within, to challenge myself. So, you know, being relatively new to furniture art, I've only been doing this now for since May, June, July, August. So I've been doing this for 4 months. So all of this I'm sort of learning as quickly as possible and loving it. But we'll see how all of this fares. Just to sort of look in the drawers, so I've left it all very, very plain, so I was going to go through and change the interiors, but they're in such good condition and they're lovely, and it's a pale, obviously it's pine, it's a pale wood, so I just figured I'd leave that as is. What I did do, so the cabinet down here, I've just put the light blue for the shelf and the back of the door, which isn't too much, it's fine. And I've gone through and I've painted, so sealed all the paint to make it water resistant and more durable. And the top I gave quite a few coats, so maybe I think about 3, 4, 5, I think 5 coats of sealer, and yeah, I look forward to seeing all of your results. Thank you so much for letting me participate. It's been really fun. Until next time. Hey guys, so it's been a good couple of months since I've filmed the earlier stuff with the That's News to Me cabinet, and I have good news. I sold the cabinet. So a lady had been sort of eyeballing it on Marketplace for a couple of weeks, and messaged me on Friday, and we arranged for me to deliver it to her. So she's only a few suburbs over, and she absolutely loves the cabinet, and I'm delighted. And from it, she also wants some bedside tables to match. So I'll be getting a bit of commission work out of the That's News to Me project. I've really enjoyed this whole experience. I jumped right on and started my project, I think the first weekend of the challenge being posted. And since then I've learned a few other techniques, and I've used this same technique on a few other pieces, some well, some not so well. It's a challenging medium, so I like seeing furniture looking sort of all smooth and pristine and lovely, as opposed to chunky with pieces and grit. And it's certainly opened my eyes up to different possibilities of design aesthetics. I am just finishing off a cabinet now where I've used a bit of the same technique. So I wanted to have like a black opal effect, but it doesn't have a black opal effect. It's more of a sort of I think Fiona from Alice's Wonders said that it looked like when you're in school and you'd paint all layers and then paint black over the top, and then or you draw all coloured crayons and then paint over it with black, and while it's still wet you'd sort of scratch out an image and it'd be all rainbows. It's basically that. And when she said that, I'm like, oh my god, it really is. So it took me right back to being a kid in school. I've really enjoyed learning this technique. So look forward to any other challenges that may be coming up. So I think everything I'm doing, I'm learning more and more very quickly, and really love the community. It's very nice, and I really enjoy sort of communicating with you all. I enjoy communicating with you all, and I hope that I've been helpful with anyone who has questions, of me, and enjoys the work that I'm producing. And yeah, That's News to Me challenge done. Thanks. Bye.